Hello everyone, welcome back to Stacia 2 Expert. Now I'm gonna just hurry and get my the Supremium stuff real quick. So I have an insane amount of Inferium Essence, kind of overkill. But I'm gonna go ahead start just shoving some of this stuff into my system. And this should give me more than enough to make a full set of Supremium armor. And then probably a full set of tools as well. I mean, I'll probably just make the sword, and that's it, actually, because it's going to take me a while to get all of the gems and stuff. So it's like if I just do the sword, that'll be good. So I don't have to worry about that too much. And realistically, that's the only benefit that I think this pickaxe would do just the same as the Supremium pickaxe. It's just the sword right here, 24 damage. 24 attack damage, and this it has freaking sharpness, and it has increased damage from the affix stuff. So should be a way better sword. Don't really need it, but you know, I'm kind of just bored of this stuff. Now, first things first, I gotta make this prosperity ingot. Just gonna make as many as I can, and then mana diamonds. And I just found out you can do the blocks, which is pretty sick. I have so much health that my hearts have gone back to being red. So I now have, holy crap, I have 224 health. It's freaking wild. And my armor, my attack damage. My attack damage is pretty good. I don't know if there's a percentage thing. Damage, because I think the percentage ones are better. Yeah, I don't think there's a percentage gem on the attack damage. If there was, that would be insane. Because that's what I did with this. So sadly on the pants, you can't put the Gem of the Warlord, which is the 30% max health. That's what really got me up pretty high. And then I also tried on all the affixes to get some extra health. So I have a lot of extra health. Oh, there's the percentage on the attack damage. That's right. That is correct. Why does it show that I don't have any? What is my... Oh, wait, that's armor. I'm actually... Okay, I'm on. Right here. There we go. That makes more sense. So I do 85 damage. Let's see if this... Can I turn that... yeah, 85.1. 85.1. So yeah, it's the exact same. It probably is literally the exact same thing, just laid out a little bit easier to see. Super freaking nice. I'm actually going to test it out on a Warden real quick. I'm also a little bit faster, so that's good. Oh, he's right there. I forgot I muted it because it was going to die. How much does a critical do? A lot. It's not bad. Not bad at all. My step height, is it too high? Nope. Okay, good. It's perfect. I think I'm a little bit faster. I kind of like that. I honestly could start just eating golden apples. Enchanted golden apples. I have 5,500 or 5,400. Freaking wild. I have 58,000 diamonds. Sadly, my iron and gold, I'm not making a whole lot of those. I might honestly just get like an iron golem and just slap it down. Probably exactly what I'll do, like right now, because I think I still have, yeah, I still have that right there. Hopefully I can build one in here. I can. Okay, yeah, don't go into that wall, you idiot. Okay, good. Good. Don't freaking break that. Okay. Right there, why not? Should start making more iron. Does it tell me what? Okay, it does. Should I throw pigment in there? Mummified piglin? Maybe. Who knows? I don't know if I want to go too crazy with this being like a farm yet. Just because I don't have this like attached to a storage system or anything, so I don't want to be doing that quite yet, and I don't want to attach to my storage system because I'm gonna burn up all of my storage cells. So now that I have all of my tools and crap, I guess just the sword. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna make in here look good. Might also upgrade this, like put some diamond ones in here instead. Yeah, this thing is super nice. It's not even fully upgraded. These, I got like, I think like 10 of these have a bunch of add-ons in it. So, could be better, but this is honestly good enough. Now this place looks pretty decent. Like, I don't know. It's like having the solid red on the ground and the walls. It's not bad. I probably won't switch it because it's not like I'm gonna be in here a lot. It just looks nicer. I was thinking of doing like the arch things, and I was like, I'm gonna overuse that so much. So I decided I still did like these kind of like sections, like have pillars kind of in the center. I really like this. I do this like for freaking everything, and it just makes it easier designing a wall. I mean, I probably could have done this whole thing, but it also just kind of adds a little more. Because if I did this, got the full wall, probably would have looked really plain. And then the roof is just very simple. And then I left plenty of room on every side, just in case I want to add more. Which, I mean, I'm sure I will eventually add like more of these, fully get them all tiered up, I guess, or freaking add on whatever bullcrap. But gotten quite a bit of ancient dust or debris, bunch of iron, some gold. I definitely should probably attach like a furnace to this and just have it kind of automatically smelting things. 'Cause I'm fairly certain most of this can just be smelted. I don't really think I care to hit any of this with my pickaxe, like with fortune, but definitely should get a furnace on that bad boy. Throw these in here real quick. Actually gonna speed it up. Oh, and I also need to throw mending on all of my armor because the sword is indestructible, but sadly the armor is not. So, oh, I did not. I grabbed the cloud in a bottle, not the time in a bottle. Like a freaking idiot. Insane. I have 3,200 netherite scrap. Actually, I want to see how much EMC that is. That's the thing. I'm actually starting to get kind of close to being able to get into Project E. And by that, I mean, I'm probably really far away, but I'm closer than I was. I'm just going to do 3,200 times 12,000. 38 million. 38.5 million. That's pretty sick. That is pretty freaking sick. And before I forget, I'm going to get the mending on these. And I'm breaking. Probably should rain check on this. Oh yeah. I went mining. Went mining, got a bunch of stuff, got a bunch of ice. And then the redstone coal is super easy. But yeah, that is sick. I kind of wish you could put uraninite blocks in this. That'd be pretty sick. If they eventually add that, it just kind of like fills more of this up. Like it's not like it does anything extra. It's just kind of like compacting it type of thing. That'd be kind of nice because you can do that with like this stuff. Maybe you have to have the blocks for this. Maybe that's why, but still. All right, well, I think I should actually start moving along in this mod pack. And by doing that, I'm gonna have to get me an insane amount of black iron still. Haven't gotten an insane amount of that. Just because I gotta make that luminescence. Probably faster just to look through this real quick. So I gotta make this tier 2 boyo so that I can make the luminescence, which then allows me to make the crafting core, which again will take a lot of black iron. So that's gonna suck. So much black iron. I guess that's technically 1 actually, right? Yeah, because it doesn't add anymore. Okay, that's nice. So it's still technically 1. Doesn't add anymore. So that is always good. So I guess, yeah, it's literally just about making, wait, what did I click on that? I clicked on something and it showed luminescence. This for the redstone component. Oh, that's the auto one. That's why. Okay. It's because it was, yeah, okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. I was like, why, huh? But no, it's this illumination powder, which I think I've already made it, but either way, this is super easy to make. So I think, yeah, that's just a block. Yeah. So easiest thing on the planet. And then the HDPE rods, which I still have, what is it? My mechanism thing right here, because I knew I was going to be using this. So I tore all of my create stuff down. So fingers crossed I don't need it for any of this junk. I might though. And then, but this right here. Oh yeah, I do, because I need the, well, that's unfortunate. But wait, can I? Alternator right here. I don't know why I was thinking alternator. I'm actually an idiot. I want to look up motor right here. That's what it is. Would it be easy to make the motor? I mean, I need to create it, like up and going. It's still freaking. So you need the ultimate crafter. Really weird. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll have to just figure it out. Oh, I have one in there. Wow, I didn't know that. Cool. Power. I did learn that, or I say learn. I think I already knew this. Frick, my freaking nose. My allergies are killing me right now. What is it? I'm having a stroke. So I'm playing through FTB Skies, and I think I already knew this. I say I already knew. I forgot that I learned this. That you can use batteries instead of making the energy cells to increase this. I don't know how hard the batteries are to make in this mod pack, but they're way cheaper with the regular recipes in the Power mod. They're way cheaper. So unless they're really expensive now, which I don't think this stuff is actually that bad to make. Is it the same? No, okay. So it looks like it is now the original. So the first one is the hardest one to make. And then after that, it's actually pretty easy. But the reason why it's easier is because it only uses the previous tier, one of the previous tier, which the cells use two of the previous tier. So if you want to make like one nitro cell, you need like freaking 27 or something of the basic, or I think it's 30 or something like that, of the basic ones. It's kind of ridiculous. So instead I can make 30 of the starter batteries and then upgrade to 30 of the nitro ones, especially now because I can make a ton of this crap. So let me hurry and look and see how hard it is to do that. But I do have a lot of power. I forget how much, so I have 4.5 billion. The slates. How much energy did you use? 100 million. So I could do more or less. I could do 9 million, 9 of them, I mean. No, 18. No, wait. Wait, I'm trying to think. 2, 4, yeah. Okay, no, never mind. Oh, no, 100. I was thinking, I'm an idiot. So 100. So 45, actually. I think my mind got confused when I read, come on, the 500,000 FE. My mind kind of like flipped it to 500 million for some reason for a second. So, but I can make 45 slates, which I don't know how many I need, but I definitely need quite a freaking bit. And then I need what is it, 8? Yeah, I need 8 black iron per one slate. And then I need 4 slates just for that. 8, 9. I need 9 slates. Then plus 1 extra. So 73. I need 73 black iron, which actually I don't think, yeah, so I made 7. So I did make quite a bit of the slates already, so that's good. And the black iron. Really? Okay, that's right, yeah. It was really just the dragon steel. So that's good though. Anyways, yeah, I'll hurry and make these batteries. Well, I guess I'll hurry and just glance through. Oh yeah, I think I've already made this flux capacitor. Because this thing, yeah, the easiest thing. It's just destabilized redstone and a potato. And then the stabilized RF coil, easiest thing. This is the only stupid thing, which I guess I have a couple of. How many? Oh, right there. I only have 5. So I could theoretically make 2 of these. Which, I mean, getting them up to nitro, that's 4 extra billion. So I'd pretty much be doubling. So I'll do it. Why not? So I can make 2 of you. And then I know I have the fluid encapsulator. It's like in here somewhere. Right. No, I guess I have it over here. I need to start organizing things. Right. Yep, right there. Do I have destabilized redstone? I do. Give me some potatoes. Throw them in there. Look at that. How much does it take? 1,000. Oh, they don't stack. That's why. Okay. So what exactly stores redstone flex? Okay. Well, I don't care for that. And 2 of you. Oh, you store redstone flexes on. Okay. Cool, I guess. And then nice. I can make further up this thing. Shouldn't take me too long. All right. Hopefully this hasn't been disabled, or hopefully it's. Let's just hope it works. Nice. Okay, good. That is way cheaper. Way cheaper. I mean, the beginning, it's not expensive. It's just especially right now. I don't really have this. This is tedious. I need to just, like, next time I make these redstone flux coils, I need to make, like, just a freaking chest load of them or something. Because it's not, like, it's all the super basic components. But, should start cranking more power out. I'll be able to make more of these slates, which I don't need to, just to make these. I need to count how much this one takes as well, but I've already forgotten how much this takes. I also need 2 of them, so more power is just good. So I'll go ahead and we'll start making some more black steel or black iron, and I'll blow through all my netherite that I have. So I've set up a little create thing, and I've got all of the stuff I need. All of the rods. I only made 21 slates. I'm fairly certain this should be a decent amount, because I think it was like 9 per this. Wait, 4. Oh, come on. I clicked on that. 4, 5. Yeah, so 9. So 18, and then I need another 9 for this. So I'll have to make more, which I think I should. No, I don't have any more black iron. That's right. That was all my black iron, huh? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna have to make more of that. But this should be simple. Yep. And what? Oh, I did. Yeah, okay. I did that wrong. There you go. Sick. All right. So 3. So yeah, I actually almost made the perfect amount of illumination powder as well. Because then I need this to make the advanced component for this one, which then takes gold rods, which are super easy to make. So I can at least make that right now. Oh wait, I used all my slates, frick. Well, never mind, I can't. But I'll have to make some more black iron, so it shouldn't take me long. I also added this, so I can just have all that being fed in automatically. Oh, I have a couple. Throw that in. There you go. You can make 2, so, or, yeah, 2. Yeah, well, I can at least make one of these. I don't really think there's much I can do with this that I want to do at least right now. Great, now I can throw. I just gotta change. No, gotta add that. Now I'm gonna be getting the gold things, the gold ones, whatever they're freaking called. Advanced component. This should be enough. Oh, there we go. To get me. Let's see. I'm trying to think. The the advanced crafting thing. All right, my game crashed, but luckily nothing really happened. So should be able to do that. Got a regular slate. Boom. Now we have this bad boy. Massive freaking crafting grid, pretty sick. I think my mic is probably a little too far away from my face, so maybe I was a little quiet there, but who knows. Super nice. Sadly, you don't get jack from any of this, except for the luminescence. But the luminescence is pretty freaking expensive. I definitely don't have all of this. I definitely have, I'd say most of it, or at least I can just very quickly get most of it. I could actually look, so I can just do this. Insane amount of stuff. So the elf steel, I don't think I have any, but it's super easy to get. The dash plate, boom, I have that. I have you. Refined glowstone. Now that's something. Molten refined glowstone. That's something I don't really think is going to be the easiest to get. Okay, so I need the osmium compressor. I think I've made this. Yeah, it's not too hard to make, so shouldn't be that bad. Fused goldium is good. Phyto grow, it's good. Impure. Easy. Oh yeah, that stuff is super easy, assuming, yeah, it's the exact same. I think I've already made this, actually. Yeah, that's right. I just gotta keep it impure. Farming the Gaia spirits. Energized glowstone unit. I've already made one of those. It's not the easiest thing to make. A lot of netherite again for the stellarium. Pretty much 1 per. I forget how much I need. What is that? So 8. So pretty much 8 netherite per one of these. Okay, that's not bad. I can make a lot of you right now. I can make you, well, yeah, I could definitely make a lot of you. I've already made a lot of the illumination powder, so this is all easy stuff to get. It's just tedious. I'm definitely going to try to make like a ton of all of it, which really all I have to make is the elf steel and the glowstone thing. Is really the only thing I'm worried about. I don't know if I have an osmium compressor down somewhere. I don't think I was using it for HDPE at all. That's a crusher. Do I have it in my inventory? No. I don't know why, but I remember using it. And then as for this, I think it just takes some power. So I'm just going to slap it right there for now. And then slap a gate on it, maybe? Does it? I'm fairly certain it does take power. I could be wrong. I did make some nitro ender gates. Probably not going to be using those yet, but I think I technically could make up to the elite crafting table and even the ultimate crafting table. Wait. Oh, that's easy. I could at least make up to the elite one, but I think the ultimate one is pushing it a little bit just because of some of this stuff, like the jelly baby thing might not be the easiest thing to make. But I'm gonna go ahead and start getting all of the junk for all of this so I can finally make the luminescence. And I'm gonna get you know what? I'm gonna get a stack of everything. This is gonna be the hardest one just because energized glowstone. It's annoying to make. I might make this foundry. It'll be way faster than this little seared melter voyo. But making the actual foundry, I'm fairly certain, like, it still takes some time to melt it, but instead of only 3, you can have a lot. So I might do that. I might even just stick it, like, right back here for now. Okay. I think I have everything I need. Don't really care for that. Oh, I do need, like, the fuel tank. I should go in there. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, a ingot gauge would just work. Oh, yeah, because yeah, it's the input and the output, right? Yeah. So, because I'm inputting a solid and outputting liquid, so I only need 1 of each. I don't need 2 of one single one. And then I'm going to make some more of you. And that probably should be good. Now, I actually don't know the size limits on this, so I'm not going to build it. You know what? I'll build it down here. Just because it's really the only area where I have kind of just not a limit on things. I didn't read anywhere that it said like there's a weight or size limit. Max size for your foundry is 16 by 16 by 65 or a 14 by 14 by 64 internal. That's freaking insane, but I bet that thing freaking pumps out insane amount. I'm sure it burns through fuel like crazy, like the blaze blood and crap, but that's just wild. I think even this is going to be slightly overkill. So the drain, let's see. So item input on the left, and drain on the right. Let's put you right there, and you right there. I think this technically is a foundry now, like this. But I'm making it bigger. Can I cover it? Is it? Let's see. Looks like it's wanting me to cover it. Maybe. 1,100 ingots worth. For 103 buckets. Wild. 103 buckets and 680 mil buckets. That's just insane. You do that. Okay. So now got a decent amount of fuel. Sadly, it doesn't seem like it can hold a lot. I wonder if I had more of these, if that's possible. If that'll work. Look at that. Look, it can scroll as well. That's how much. Okay. Glowstone. Let's do glowstone first. Right? Because I need a lot of energized glowstone, which I can do it in the foundry. So, how many buckets am I gonna get in like 2 seconds? Used 533 ingots, which is 48 buckets. I got 48 buckets in a matter of seconds. That is freaking insane. This isn't gonna. It's not gonna hold it. I mean, no, that's not gonna work. How about this? There you go. Oh, that's why. That makes sense. That does make sense. So if I did the faucet again, this time I would want it to be up there. Maybe I actually do still have to do the scorched one as well. That's not at all what I meant. Wait, guess I don't. Whatever. Oh, it's because I just filled. I'm an idiot. No, that doesn't work actually. Okay. So this has to be with the pipes. 48 ingots. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's actually perfect. So each time I fill this thing up, never mind. I had like 90 something buckets. I thought it said ingots, so I was like, oh, I could fill up 2 of these with that. No, it's way more than that. So I probably do want to use that drawer then. Glowstone. Can I compact you? I cannot. But that's sick. Makes it insanely quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if I extend it up, if there'll be more. And I haven't really gone through a lot of my blazing blood either. That's just insane. Freaking insane. Oh yeah, so making this is gonna be super easy now. Right? Oh yeah, wait. No, you're easy. Yeah, you're easy. Never mind. Yeah. So that was really the only thing I was worried about. Was getting like this. Getting essentially what, 256 buckets worth of this crap. That was going to be kind of difficult using the little guy, but I mean, I'm already past that, so that's amazing. So I'll go ahead and I'll start making an insane amount of stuff. Hopefully I actually have enough to make a stack of you. That would be 2, wait, you're right, 2, yeah, 8 ingots per, so 8 stacks. I bet I have 8 stacks of this junk, right? Yeah, close. It'll be like right the amount. Yeah, that's it's more actually. I don't have enough, but I bet this, I doubt it has a lot, but it probably has some. Yeah, it's not bad. That'll definitely put me over. You know, that'll give me another stack of this crap. So that's good. Oh, I forgot I made a lot of you. Things are looking nice. Things are looking great. So yeah, I'll go ahead and make a stack of all that crap. I know I accidentally got rid of one thing. I just got to look through and see what exactly I got rid of. Energized steel, that's what I got rid of. Just gonna do this, so it's kind of like a checklist. Just mark it off. Oh, wait. So I was like, I want to make a stack of this. A lot of this takes 2. So this is the only one that takes 4. Everything else takes 2. It's like mirrored-ish, kind of. Maybe, not really. But everything takes 2, except for the infused goldium, which is probably, well, it is kind of the easiest because make the blocks, and I'll make a lot, so I need 2 stacks of everything, actually, except for the alpha steel. The alpha steel I just need a stack. 2 stacks of that. Then also the alpha steel is going to take a lot of mana. 1.5 mana pools per. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make a stack of that. That's not going to be possible. These might be full, but that'll really only give me like, well, I have what, 8, so 1.5. That'll give me like 6 alpha steel. And it takes like probably 10 minutes to fill all of these up. Wild. That's just insane. Okay, now I can make all of this. I mean, so I can only make 5, technically 40 luminescence because you make 8 every craft. I can only make 5 alpha steel with all those 8 mana pools. So that's unfortunate, but whatever. Can I can't. Oh, that's going to make my life so much easier. Nice. Nice. So I got a bunch of everything else, which is good. I only made 16 of those just because making the stellarium is not the easiest. It's not hard, but it's just burning through all of my netherite. So, and I obviously don't need to do that because I just don't need to do that. 2 to 8. It's gonna give me 2. They give me 3. Wow. Wow. So freaking good. Okay. Now I should be able to craft this. I mean, I haven't even looked once at what it takes to make this. So I need the elite boy, which isn't hard. I need the luminescence. Oh, I didn't even notice that it takes luminescence to make the elite one. I was looking at it earlier. This thing, I guess I can make it. That's good. Bunch of slates, carbonite. I know I have that. Black iron frame. Well, I guess I can make that. So all I need is more slates and some catalysts, which I might have some components. Ooh, I do. I don't have enough. I'm gonna need 4 more. No, 3 more. I need 4 per one of these catalysts. but that's pretty good. And the diamond's pretty freaking easy. So guess I gotta make more black iron. I don't know. Ooh, that's perfect. So I need one more. Do I just have any in here? Nope. Do I happen to have like a lot of black iron in here? Nope. Wait. I have one. That, I think that makes it perfect now. No, don't pick that up, please. Nope, it doesn't. Why did I? Oh, it's because it was already. I'm an idiot. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I thought that would work. Anyways, yeah. So I'll go ahead and hurry and make all this stuff. So this, it's the exact same thing, just the luminescence and diamond rods. So easiest thing on the planet. Nice. Now I have all of those. Gotta actually go into this. And I didn't make enough. I'm an idiot. Okay. Now make 2 of you. And boom, I have the crafting core. Now, obviously, this is worthless without the pedestals, which take a bunch more black iron. So, looks like... So, up to 10? Maybe? It'll probably say in this. 8. Okay, so this crafting core, some of them, I actually did notice that. Some of that stuff gives you 2. Like, obviously that doesn't, but like this one does. Whereas in the enchanting apparatus, you get 1. So that's super nice for the same amount of materials. I wonder if any of the infused stuff does that. So like you, no, it's still just 1. Does any of them? Because I know it's going to be different. Maybe not. No, okay. Doesn't look like it. Almost like randomly 1 does. Nope. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I got to make more black iron just so that I can get all of these. Because right now, I mean, I can make 2. Allows me to make... Okay. I don't think... Yeah. So that's exactly how much I have. So, unfortunate, but whatever. What does it take? I mean, if it only takes 4 to do this, no, it takes 8. Or 6. So... But I don't even think I have the slates yet or any of the other things. What do you take? That's all stuff. Wait, the ultimate ingot. Oh no. Oh no. I definitely don't have that. Let me hurry and look. Let me just try to look through this. Okay. So the draconium ingot looks like it's not too bad. Looks like everything should be able to make, and I think I have actually made all of these except this, which I have already made the saw blade before, so that's fine. Why did I do that? So, Draconic Core takes a bunch. Oh, it's charged, not the awakened. I was like, it takes awakened. No. So, pretty much all the infused crap, and then a bunch of Draconium blocks, charged Draconium blocks, and then the Draconic Integral component. And then, well, you get 9 ingots, and you only need 8. So, I only need to make the block once, realistically. And then everything else I have. And then you... Oh yeah, I was looking through this. It's not too bad. This is not too bad. I have all of that. So, yeah. We are getting really freaking close to being able to but start making some seeds, which will make my life so much easier. Because I'm going to just spend like an entire episode just making every single seed that is possible. I don't really know exactly what seeds are possible. I think this is all the seeds that are in the game. I doubt there's anything like ridiculously overpowered, but I bet there's some stuff in here that will make me pretty freaking happy. It does not. So this does not show, unless it's somewhere magically somewhere else. No? Okay. Yeah, this does not show all the seeds. So, unless, frick, it might not be crafted. No, it is. Okay. It doesn't look like it's bad. That's the good thing I've also noticed from the very few that I've looked through. Like this, the zombie seed, easiest thing on the planet. Probably don't ever need it, but you know. The graphite, that's easy. Man of Steel, easy. Like, a lot of these are going to be so freaking easy. And it also uses the same essence tier as the crafting seed tier. So that's good. Yeah, well, I think I'm going to leave it there. So, getting close. Getting pretty far along in this mod pack. Once I start making those cores, like the Draconic core, and then obviously the Awakened core, I can start probably getting into Project D as well. that shouldn't be too hard. And then you get into the creative essence, which that actually is super easy to get to. Holy crap. And then you need all of the creative items for the creative vending upgrade, which I think essentially just turns like, what is it, drawers into like you put an item in it and then it has infinite amount of items in it. Like yeah, you're like, I just need more of this item, I don't want to craft it, you just go slap it in a drawer and boom. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.